Welcome to Excel Chapter 3. In this video, we're actually, or this whole chapter, we're going to be talking a lot about working with worksheets. Pretty much previously, we've worked with just one sheet, although we did have like multiple chart sheets. But anyway, we can see here we have sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, right? So we have 3 sheets in this worksheet. We're going to talk about how we can rename these sheets, and there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. So the first way that we can rename a sheet is via the ribbon. So you can see here I'm on the Home tab, and in the Cells group, we're going to click on Format and go down to Rename Sheet. And since I'm on sheet 1, it's going to highlight sheet 1 here, and I'm going to rename this to be August. Okay. And then I'm going to hit Enter, and that's going to commit that name to that sheet. The quickest way to rename a sheet is actually just to double click on it. So I'm going to double click sheet 2 here, and I'm going to rename this one September. Okay. The third way you can rename a sheet is by right clicking on it and hitting rename, and I'm going to rename this one October. Okay, and again, hitting enter at the end of it, regardless of which method you choose. And then you know that this plus sign here allows you to create a new sheet. Okay, you also have the ability to drag and drop these. So, for example, if I wanted to move August after September, I could just drag and drop it like that. If I want to move it back, I could do that as well. So that takes care of that. And then a couple other things I want to teach you here on the page layout tab. I want to remind you that this is where themes are located. So if you want to change the theme of the whole sheet that you're on, not the whole workbook, but the whole sheet that you're on, you could go down here and select, whatever theme name it is that you want. So for example, if I pick Madison, it would, set that to be the theme Madison, which change your color options and your font options, right? So you want to make sure when they tell you to select a theme that you pick the right one, because otherwise future choices, you could have a potential problem. Okay, so you also have the ability to color your tabs. So for example, if you were to right click on a tab here, you could go to tab color, and then you could select whatever tab color you wanted. So let's say if I wanted to make this say green under standard colors, I could make this green, and you notice it almost doesn't quite change to green, but when you click off it, you'll notice how it is quite green. It's just because when you're clicked on it, it sort of has like a little backdrop there to show that it's selected. Okay. And so for each of these sheet colors, if I go up here, just always keep in mind that your theme colors, again, match whatever theme it is you selected. And remember that the top is like aqua, accent, whatever, and then after that are the different percentages, right? So if you don't see an accent after it, then you know it's the standard color. So I'm just going to pick one of these. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this first part of the video, just how to create sheets, rename sheets, change the tab color, and a reminder about how to change the themes.